Alrighty then, good afternoon once again, all you fantastic people. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more Arma 3 shenanigans. Going to be doing some US versus Iran ops here. Let me go ahead and unmute now since he is in the brief.
To recapture the airbase and then from there break.
A lot of breaking going on.
Marked with the red marker,
every 2 seconds, it's like break, break,
out the
break.
Two flag towns for guerrilla fighters, so we can establish a buffer zone to our airbase, so these guerrillas don't set up in
my
A position, so we can't.
Actually,
take out with air
we're 70. We're Bravo.
By the time we begin our next operation, the airbase will be getting set up, and we can start fielding in hardened R&R points, aircraft, and that sort of assets for the rest of our operation.
Let's do this.
For now, as I already said,
let me make sure I have this freaking paused. That's probably part of the issue last time, is I didn't actually have the streams paused. Whoops!
Do be aware that the Iranians have detected us and are aware of our presence, so once you start moving out, they might send a counter force to counter our advance, most likely in the form of scouting vehicles, BTRs, BMPs, maybe even a few T-72s. We do know, however, that this is the tip of the spear of their force, so it won't be as heavy as...
I got 100 round soft packs, which is pretty good. So, we got 5, 6,000 rounds soft packs. That's not too bad. I've got Epi, morphine,
6 minutes at the top of
20
the hour,
bandages.
I'm just trying to give some time for the 6 people remaining upstairs to come on the server for this 40-person operation.
Here, a quick question.
Yep.
Hey, Iris, can you hear me? Yep, hey, firm.
Bravo, move a bit west.
I'm sitting on 50.
Tank.
Hey, firm.
I am sitting on 50.
Oh god, everything's so white. I'm gonna
Your team lead?
fuck with my brightness.
Oh, why was that? You racist.
Go red.
Display.
Go blue.
I mean,
Medic.
it's fine.
Yep. Angel, what are you?
Marksman.
Let's drop this down to like frickin' 6 or something.
Silver Dragon, go red.
Hey, firm. That might be too dark, actually.
Bradalas. How accurate
Yeah, that's
are you?
definitely too dark.
Not very.
Go red.
Mediocre.
Nitron, what
Let's
are you?
put it to 0.8 for both. That should be fine.
Sorry?
Go
Yeah,
red
the
with Bradalas.
gamma, gamma's the main one, I think.
Dirty, what are you?
US.
And those other marks?
Yeah, you know what? Let me
Army, I think.
Droll, you motherfucker.
configure video display. What if I put gamma down to
roll.
0.7 and brightness up to 1?
Okay, go blue then.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's dropping the gamma down a lot. So it's a lot less kind of like, oh god, my eyes are bleeding.
Canatos red lead. I'm gonna lead blue. Red is mainly the move up in the team. Blue is the actually winning team.
Trust you can.
I think should be fine.
In charge of blue?
Red's bit squadron.
Our lives are
Kinda
in your
sucks.
hands.
If we're army,
Get
it
over
should
there,
have been
dude.
9.
Just
Now you have
normal.
some leads and squad lead.
Right. So, Red, on up next to me here.
Mm-hmm.
Weapon away.
I'm going to the
And,
squad lead talk right now. Just hop into the vehicles and steal some ammo from them, from the strikers. Build yourself full.
Let's get a nice line here.
Frequency, by the way.
I was going to have us do
70.
something kind of stupid, but yeah.
Here,
Do you
should we
have
load
Russian
up in
dance?
one of the troop transports? Or one of the Bradleys? Take ammo out of one of the southern Bradleys and then hop into one of the northern ones. Radio check 70. Good check. Can you repeat that? Ice, can you repeat what you were saying?
I think you said take the ammo out of a southern Bradley, put it in the northern Bradley. We should be fine for ammo. Oh, striker now. Okay.
What's our frequency?
Frequency 70.
You can ship from Bradley, put it in our striker.
Ice Dragon, Snape, 70 check.
You know, it's been a pretty
70 for fun.
balanced. It can also be a very punishing difficulty, especially if your guys running off on their own and trying to clear buildings if they're not prepared.
Nani?
I really dig them, and I kind of like that stuff.
Take the back of the hangars.
Why the fuck? That's not cool.
There's fucking ammo for the soul gunners and the riflemen, but there's
Yeah, we
no
should have
fucking
enough.
spare ammo for marksman. What the fuck? Thanks. Slow. What do you have?
This way.
Let me see.
I need something to knock down
The
the wall.
20 round
Because
M14
there is a high wall there that I prefer to not jump over.
Strikers have ammo for everyone, I think.
We should be
Okay.
fine.
Read the magazine name.
Which one do we want to take?
20 round M14 M118.
This guy right here?
I'm staring at 20 mags in the vehicle.
Hey, Ken.
Oh, wait, the strikers. I haven't checked the strikers yet. My bad. They were. I was
What's
checking.
the strikers?
Why would a Bradley that's a victim have
This thing?
resupply for you if you're
This one.
Alright, so I'm just having people load in one of the strikers.
Should maybe load into the front one, not the back one.
Alright. Wait, what?
My fault.
Guys, where do we have to go in strikers? Can we go
I lies on the
Bradley's?
airfield, but it's not rendering anything. I'm gonna have to move closer.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You're actually seeing shit, nice.
Yep.
Nice. Or, no.
Stop arguing with God and get in the fucking car.
Mm-hmm.
A car. Really?
It's
Seeing
basically
cars.
a car.
A car with an extra set of 4 wheels and a shit ton of
Ah, fuck me.
MG on. I might go down
Yikes.
to fucking Perry's cars. I'm gonna see if they've got one of these on sale.
Mm.
I'd like to see someone nick my next parking spot, bitch.
I
Wait, we have to
mean,
drive. We have to. We're in charge of our own
you could just get a
striker.
monster truck. That would work
Nice.
just as well.
There's a have monster trucks in England.
There's enough
really?
positions where you can.
Oh.
That's a shame. You should work on that. Just
I'm
take
the
a,
first person to own a monster truck.
just, you know, boost it, get a nice lift set or whatever, grab some tractor wheels, throw it on there, and you're good to go.
Hey,
There's
look at my
enough,
name. You really think I know shit about cars?
options that the support team could like just hang out in this thing and shoot out of it.
I'm just gonna sit in the back of the striker with a sniper and just start popping motherfuckers.
Like you've got
360
this
no scope
nice
when the striker does a
HMG that
360.
you can't actually ADS with.
I
Yep.
control my movement. The striker's gotta do the 360 for me.
Yeah, the fact that you only have like the one zoom on this thing kind of sucks, but hey.
Thermal.
No, not really.
Okay, now I can talk.
Not really?
The turret should have damage.
Yeah, because you can't really.
Now I can talk.
The
Hello?
green thermal.
What are we doing?
We're taking the airfield to our north. We're gonna advance at it from the east. Get cover from the Bradleys and the Abrams. I'm back.
Alright.
That was a good plan.
Because you can't
So-
really zoom into the screen on
Sucks
this
that we
one,
don't have a crew.
as far as I can tell.
Press the plus
It shows
button.
up as like a
Yeah,
bright
above
the
red
enter
black
numpad.
spot.
Yeah,
It
that's
should
you
take you
literally
into the
just
full screen.
looking at the screen.
Oh, is that what I was forgetting to do?
It's
Okay.
striker
Right
looks
click.
where the
Alright, I have
striker
eyes
looks
on the
outside
airfield.
the
Things
outside.
are
Doesn't
rendering
work for
now.
me.
Ready to give report when ready.
Can I buy the
How to
gun?
use
Give us
the
a quick
turret.
look.
Yeah, go ahead.
Forgot zooming in and out.
Go ahead.
Is that a commander seat you're talking about?
Yep. Because you
Commander
can
seat
you can
is
look
what I
at the
was
you
talking
can use
about.
the screen itself, but you can't actually seem to like
You can-
toggle
Is that the
into
commander
it.
seat or the
camera
gunner?
sight.
You press the plus key.
Yeah, commander seat is gunner.
Can you fuckers
Thing
shut
to
up
ramp
a
all the
sec?
time. It's
Hey,
getting
for
annoying.
hold.
Yeah, no, bro. I got the.
Well,
You
you're
can
on gunner
switch
then.
the thermal as well. You can try and switch them.
This is Arma 3.
Yeah, I've got.
It should be on there.
Just jump into it and press the plus
Double
button.
ready.
and Enter.
Let me try. Oh, wait
I
a minute.
cannot follow the Alpha Striker, that's one ahead of us.
You'd be first person, so you see the little slit.
Yeah.
When you see
Say
a
I
little.
Can I
see
talk?
drop off 50.
Oh, I see. I understand.
Yeah, you get it now? Yeah.
I keep forgetting
That's
that.
RHS vehicles,
God, that's such a pain in the ass.
isn't it?
What were you saying, Ice?
Follow Alpha. They're in the striker ahead of us on the road.
Okay, direct ahead, correct?
Like one over.
Alright, so go
That's
around
not
this way.
information.
One ahead of us is empty.
Okay. I was expecting Alpha to hop into it because it was right there and all nicely lined up, but okay.
Mm-hmm. So say
If you
we
guys
all.
look on the map, you see what we're doing. Reminder, shoot legs, arms, head, depth, vests.
50 should be able to shoot.
I mean,
chest
yeah,
for the
I would
face.
hope that the 50 would be
Unless
able to.
you're using a 50, then you can shoot the general area.
Yeah. I would hope that ball
Remember,
ammunition
aim
would be
for the
enough.
head, balls, and limbs.
Got it. Aim for the balls.
Whatever, good.
Oh, protect the balls.
All right, let me make
Go
sure.
straight for the balls.
Let me make sure I have YouTube on the correct game name.
Not bust them.
Should. It says Arma 3. Okay. Weird.
For busters?
Anyway, I
Nah,
digress.
not busters.
One of you guys is gonna need to drive.
Fire.
Yeah, I know. I had Alt tab for a second.
Yep.
Are we going out then?
No, because the Vic crews aren't ready.
Yeah, Vic crews
Man,
are
fucking push
apparently
them
not
now, we know
ready.
I'm
I was
kidding me.
demonstrating that, yes, we do have a driver.
Ah, yes. We do have a driver.
Keep us in the back though, because we are repairing the armor.
Reminder, earplugs are pretty useful.
Oh, thank you. I forgot about that.
What?
I would have deafened myself. Raven, get in your vehicle.
Radio channel are you on?
7-0.
Oh, hi.
Then if you're in Bravo and you're on 17, then you're on the right channel.
Hey, is there anyone who's not on Bravo in channel 70?
I hope not.
This is Bravo's channel, so it should be. It's...
I was hearing someone talk about fucking Rion Vix.
Be here with them. Unless if you got an alt, you set up an alternate channel.
Do.
There is a T-72 or T-80, some kind of MBT in the airbase near the front entrance.
Lovely.
Alright.
Yeah, no. I've got...
We're gonna want someone to deal with that.
I'm on safety, what the hell?
What? Deal with what?
Shoot while still on safety.
It happens.
Don't trust it.
Yeah, don't trust the safety.
Only safety.
It usually works, but sometimes due to a variety of issues, it might not. And there goes Raven. Oof. He finally gets in and then he DCs, the poor bastard.
I was ready for half the options, just lagged all hell because
Yeah, now it's gonna start.
Got 24 FPS so far, that's not terrible. That's not terrible.
As soon as people start
I
making
cannot
that
get us to the right of the Alpha striker. In between them and the Bradley.
Oh shit. I actually changed channels there by mistake. Battle line, let's do this.
I love how the grass is grown in
Who the
perfect
fuck are you?
squares.
bitches. What do they want?
Welcome to Bravo.
Oh, we don't have a funky name? We need a funky name. Oh, we do.
Bandits.
We're Bravo boys. Ah, that works. That works, I guess.
Bravo Broads.
Bravo
Big
broads.
Actually, boys.
Big ball Bravo.
Everyone does Bravo Boys. Come on, do it.
Oh,
Bravo.
wait.
I mean, we do have Ice Dragon's
I'm not
logo,
Army.
so
Marine.
I mean,
Big balls
Airborne.
Bravo.
Bravo
I'm
Broads.
Marine.
Let's
I
go.
have a
Come on,
Marine
Ice. No
first.
balls.
Balls Bravo.
Hey, Bravo, listen up. We're going to take the northern part of the airfield. Literally hang us there, our first target. We're gonna have to
Okay,
break through the wall with our striker. After we broke through the wall,
battering
I'm
ram,
gonna ask the gunner
go!
to drop the smoke.
Stuck
Then we're gonna dismount.
outside for 4 hours in 13-degree weather, plus wind, trying to fix an auger for the grain bin. Oof. Well, at least it's not like
Pack
here.
the condom, bitch.
Yeah, here it's, what is the temperature right now? Like minus 31?
Repair the striker after the
Right now?
inevitable crash.
I think we got 3 or 4 days of minus 30 weather.
I am an
So,
engineer, yes.
yeah.
Ash, do you know if they're using the UAV?
Follow them.
That was weird. I got out. I was
Charge!
Starter orange on battery.
Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 da. Oof.
Ash, do you know if they're
Get
using
to
the
the right of them,
UAV?
don't drive beside behind them. Maneuver there for a reason.
Earplugs before we all go.
Is that right?
Just reminder.
Perfect.
We got that from just down there to attack their ships. It was nice, mainly for yours.
Follow the line.
Don't ram into them.
I probably should not be the one driving, but
Aiming the wall.
Too late. You're driving. I believe in you, Ken. You got this.
driving the striker is worse.
People are making this more and more cancer. As if this whole red fucking zone wasn't cancer
Striker
enough.
Bradley.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of that, you know, between frickin' hurricanes, goddamn brush fires, burning half of frickin' Australia.
Like, how it is right now with the vehicle, that's perfect.
Mother Earth be pissed.
Do you know if they're using the UAV for calling air support?
Yes,
Yes, we're using the
it's
UAV.
up. They have a Reaper drone operator up, and it's gonna blow shit up if it's necessary.
I mean,
Nice.
there is that tank at the front of the airfield. I wouldn't say no to that going boom.
That's command
We have
decision,
our
not
own
yours.
tank though.
I know.
We should be fine.
Don't have to care about
Barbarian,
visual
can you
cuts,
just
so
put
calm down.
all information we need to know over 50 so I don't have to relay between the two?
Yeah, no, I'll do that.
Alright, thank you.
I'm just saying.
Canator,
Yeah?
don't try to follow the...
We're with the
Bradley said
blob.
someone.
We are one with the blob.
So go ahead and follow right behind him.
Yeah, it's good enough. They're here to eat shelves for us.
Up in your seat tab there, Hammerhead Walnut, or Hammered, I don't know what the fuck they're
That's the
named it.
Bradley. Yeah. Hammered, apparently.
Hammered.
Yes, they had a lot of drinks last night, apparently. We are... What is our bearing right now? We are at... That is a really fucked up
Okay,
bearing.
handful 1-1. Why should I care?
Is it 913050?
So far behind.
What is this? Oh shit.
Friendlies are shooting.
What? I don't know if it's me, but all I can see is flat open desert.
There's nothing so far. We're not at the freaking airfield yet. Yeah.
It's weird, we seem to be going faster than other people.
Oh, eyes on, I think what they're freaking shooting at.
By the way, the 50s weapons free on all targets.
Hey, for.
There's no such thing as stealth in this mission.
We got a BTR left, it looks like. I can't see it very well, though, because there's other vehicles in the way.
Let them deal with it.
Let the other vehicles
Yeah, they're over there right now, so I'll let them do that. Oh, shit, yeah, hello.
Plan north and east.
I look forward.
Also, whoever's turned out, turn the fuck in before you get
Turn
shot.
it to a north, my guy.
Gunner, north. Gunner, north.
Hey, Canator,
said-
slow down,
yeah.
slow down.
There's nothing
Not
north,
full
but there's a
in front of
lot
Bradley,
west.
then he needs a free field of fight.
You don't know if they're just going to spawn up here. You don't know. Keep eyes north.
I think both BPs are in the airfield.
Tell
Yeah,
everyone
that's
to
a
dive.
pattern, but I haven't seen before.
Well, is that ice or Ken?
No, yeah, it was coming down the line of the south, when they went east, towards the turn for. Yeah.
Someone else is going to drive after this.
Record tower.
So are we part of clearing shit, or
Because I've got a laser on this thing that I can use, we might just do that.
What?
Be more effective that way.
Okay, we use the airfield. Then what? Are we clearing, or are we holding
Yes,
the-
sir.
I mean, if it's Ice or Ken giving that order, then fine. They're freaking squad lead / team lead, and that's fine. But if it's one of the random infantry telling me not to fucking look the direction that we're currently getting engaged from,
We're pretty much
then I'd
gonna be
freaking slap them
cover,
for it,
not gonna run.
because that's not their call.
Crossing the outside, so don't cross as far.
I'm going in front of them anyway, to be honest.
I don't intend to go and cast them to begin with.
No copies.
Silver Dragon, you have the smoke, right?
Smoke right?
Use the radio to answer me, please.
Smoke as in shit we can launch, or there's a smoke to
Yes,
our
that
right?
you can launch on vehicle.
Countermeasures.
Hopefully, I don't see any indication of it.
Yeah, we'll see soon enough.
You can do with the C button for countermeasures.
I mean, I can press it if you want.
Not yet.
Wait. I can do a vehicle trench if we need cover.
Do we have friendly Cobras?
Can't load texture, whatever the fuck.
We don't got friendly Cobras, do we?
We have
Negative.
enemy Cobras.
Enemy cast in the air. 270. Two birds, two choppers in the air. 270.
I ain't going to fucking stop with
Pilot's down.
Good shot.
Hey,
Yeah,
guys,
go to
I'm
the wall. Go, go, go.
Yeah. Yeah. Pushing for northern end of airfield.
Hey, from
You can
focusing
try
on
to find
order.
us a nice spot to get through the fucking wall.
Good cover, please.
Lead dismount point.
Fuck! I keep hitting R.
Like, if you can get us behind the hangars, would be perfect.
Is my
They
intention.
got a vehicle spinning up
Just
now.
crash through the wall and then we're gonna stop down.
Chopper, two choppers front, two choppers front.
Oh shit, that's H barrier, isn't it?
Crash through it at slow speed. Blue, we're gonna go to the left. Red, we're gonna go to the right.
Fuck, if I do that, I'm gonna be super
Copy.
pissed.
Go through it. Let us bend the hangar. Okay, stop. Dismount, dismount, dismount.
I hope he doesn't nail us with that back blast. Not that I think it would kill us.
Let's move up to the next hangar to your northwest. Blue on me.
I don't think I have a driver anymore.
Secure those jets.
Vehicle northeast.
It's dead. I mean, I'd already shot out the people inside of it, but... Do we want the vehicle manned still or no?
I've got contacts at either end of the airfield, by the way, by the gas
Okay, I
station.
guess that
At
answer
about
is
2
no.
to 5. Let's just zero. We'll watch
Stop
with the fucking auto.
Oh, gotcha.
Get a cover, snag cover.
No eyes on source.
Same sources aircraft.
Direction north to south.
AT gunners hit, patching up next to the ABC.
Be advised, APC gunner is still alive, but the we have no driver.
Good. You alive, medic? Yeah, coming here, come and medic up.
Got patch my legs, I can run.
Good. But how are you doing?
You want me to
Red, are you guys
abandon
alive?
vehicle or solo?
Canadian is alive, bandaging, was unable to respond.
Go.
Tell APC to back
Believed
out,
auto
it's taking
cannon.
AT fire.
Is, fucking aircraft.
111.
Yeah, that naked guy was at zero. North.
You want all forces dismounted off this, including gunner?
Yo, ISU.
Possibly not. He might be down.
I'm up, I'm up, I'm up. What is?
You want gunner dismounted?
Hey. Can I talk? Check up on your team, please.
Alright, gunner's dismounting.
Yeah, fucking people down in the open.
Dragging him back.
Get him over to blue then. It'll keep engaging.
Will do.
Yep, I'm going. Believe me, I'm not stopping.
Back to the vehicle.
Yeah, I am.
Help them bend it down.
Okay, go.
Me and Angel are gonna try to cover you.
Moving now, crossing.
We've got some contacts, eyes, at the hangars at 275.
Fuck, I got shot like twice. Ah, fuck. That's not good. Yeah, most of red is down. We just lost one. Pulling Ken back.
Blue, pull back to red position.
I can't see the pack.
Is he conscious? That's why. He needs to be conscious first.
Blue, fucking pull back towards red position.
Let me just patch myself here quickly and then I'll work on you, Ken.
Can't pack them, then they're bleeding or do not have enough blood.
Yeah, they gotta have blood, they gotta be awake, so they need a heart rate, and then once they're conscious, you can pack them.
Maybe because they're
Okay,
conscious
working
as
on
well.
Ken. Oh god, Ken, hi.
To be awake, not bleeding, and have a certain amount of blood to pack.
Yep. Hey, Dark Wolf, welcome.
Alright, this guy's got no blood pressure. I think he needs
Where the fuck is Nitron?
We lost several of them.
Where are we?
Also, why am I not part of the... That's weird. Not seeing my group indicator anymore. Okay, let's take a look at you. Do you have a pulse? You have a strong pulse.
No,
You have blood.
What are you doing?
give him CPR.
You have lost a large amount of blood. I need some blood in this man.
Just check if he has,
Moving.
how his blood pressure is.
He has a strong pulse, he has low blood, he needs blood. CPR.
Getting blood.
He hasn't got blood pressure. Yeah.
Keeping up CPR.
Give him morphine to get his pulse low.
Epi, then morphine, if he has pain. Yeah, never do morphine first.
Well, he has a heart rate of 175.
Okay, 175. How the fuck? How much Epi has he taken then?
Giving him an epi.
Yeah, heart rate of 175. Jesus, that's way up there.
Pretty sure his
Holy
heart
balls. Yes, he should be fine. Like, he should be getting up momentarily once he has enough blood.
Does it say no blood pressure?
No blood pressure on this guy.
It does, it's a bug, by the way.
Oof.
His heart rate is fine. No heart rate.
For me, it's saying that he has no heart rate or blood pressure.
Alright.
Fucking. Right.
Yep.
Welcome back, Ken. How you doing?
Yeah.
26,
And that's how I've done his TL
35
before.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. I asked like what, a dozen times whether we were decrewing that or not, and never got a response.
I've gotten told, hey, we're dismounting, so I just need to pull this one.
Yeah. Well, I figured we had the long-range gun, which we could have cleared that side a lot easier, but... Ow. Oh, lag. Looks like they should be mostly cleared out. Do we want to check that hangar? I mean, I could still use a pack.
You get it.
Alright.
armor. You want to look for shit.
I'm not critical, though, so I'm just going to pop some drugs, and that'll be good enough for now.
Be an idea to just load them up and take the APC.
Would, but we're not doing that right now, I guess, so we'll just do what we can do. Hmm? No, that's right.
Oh, yeah, naked.
Arma.
I've got a uniform on my screen, so fuck with
CPR
find out,
multiple times. Does that help? I don't think so. All it does
It's Arma being Arma.
Eyes.
mean, we have a freaking MBT in here. That's Anvil. Hangar clear. You got the Iranian Air Force jets. I mean, it looks like most of the airfield's probably clear by this point. Hey, firm. Yeah, most of the airfield's now clear.
Someone's desyncing over here, and he moved out. We already had Arma move there.
We need to help Alpha their mass cast as soon as this desync passes.
Yay, DC.
I think the mod set is
so that's
fucking
what it was. That's why.
Mod set is definitely fucky.
Yeah, no.
Again?
We're desync.
I thought we ironed this shit out.
It's Makarov's mods? Very certain.
Yes, just remove all of Makarov's mods.
No,
Ah,
it's
fuck.
Makarov's mod. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cancel it again.
Well, this is unfortunate. There we go.
Hey.
Real fucking slowly. Yes, janky as shit. That's not gonna recover.
Oh, he teleported.
Oh yeah, we're still DCing pretty hard. Well, fuck. This is unfortunate. Here we spent quite a bit of time freaking trying to fix this mod
Is
set,
this what winning looks like?
and it's still fucked.
What? Oh, Lexi. Where under did the tree just go?
Don't worry about it.
Me too.
Hey, desync's over. Yay. God, that was annoying.
So, Alpha.
Alpha.
We mounting up and heading to them, or?
Hey, Ice Dragon, we gonna mount up and hit people or not?
Say mount up. Give me a moment to ask Kai. They're currently talking on 50.
Hold. Just waiting for orders. God knows I asked for orders about 3 or 4 times, never got an answer. Finally decided to take it in my own hands and said, fuck it, I'm just gonna dismount.
Okay, get us to Alpha. Go. Ed, are you up?
Be aware, I think Alpha respawned. They're all dead.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but then Abrams got all sassy with me. I'm gonna have words with Abram about it in debrief.
I mean, we're probably on the wrong
Bravo,
side
where
of the
are you?
airfield by now.
Iranian hackers. They don't want to have us practice. Or they want to
I think
Bravo's where we entered the compound.
We're all here.
Bravo's still at the hangars.
Okay, I'm closing the ramp then. Just like, the command structure here is really fucking bad right now. Because it's like... I mean, should we really have the entirety of Bravo standing around one guy looking at him?
He's gonna get back up in a second. Also, you saw fucking AT.
Don't worry, we have armor pushed along.
The armor did great last time. We all got fucked. Load up.
I'm just saying, I mean, everyone's sitting there fucking staring at one guy. We should be at least loaded up something, you know. If he's gonna get up, then fine, he's gonna get up, load him into the vehicle.
Be cozy in here.
Something. I mean, God. This is kind of, like, this is kind of ridiculous. I'm just saying.
At me, I'm gonna get shot.
Bravo's moving in.
Naked or just parked?
Yeah, I thought the commander guy was down here.
Wait for Alpha to get back for now.
Kids wanna wreck the aircraft before we leave.
Well,
Yeah,
do we
who's
want to
also
pull a
a
defensive
Marine?
somewhere?
I think I'm the only Marine.
No clue what I am.
No, we're a U.S. Army, definitely, but I'm a Marine.
Keep the
because
gun
I
right
got
on the
vest.
buildings, please.
Up ahead, 10-4.
Yeah, I think he missed that.
Guy with the fucking glasses on.
Already on.
Might have someone on the roof to our left. Oh! And that was close.
He's dead.
It's right here. Oh,
One guy, front door.
What the fuck?
That,
Whoever's
no, that's hostile,
here
I think.
kind of catty cornered
This
in
one.
the middle has an airborne patch on him.
Where we go?
Red, please clear out the building towards the northwest gatehouse.
Northwest, pay farm.
Yeah, red move. Blue, cover towards the southwest.
Red, going northwest.
Seems that Bradley has taken our job.
Want me to stay on the gunner or
Almost
dismount?
south then.
Infantry southwest, red.
Man down.
Sigh.
Take us south to Alpha and Charlie. We'll link up with them and then push around towards the other side.
I didn't.
Good copy.
I mean, you got out into the open and then got shot the fuck up.
Where the fuck am I getting shot from?
I think it's from that western wall.
And Dirty Snape just fell over. Yay!
There's one fucking northwest corner.
What fucker?
Got him?
Yep. Just in case.
I'm gonna need help now to bandage. Doing red.
Red's bandaging that guy knows.
They also had an enemy sniper in the hills, west northwest.
Because this side is just
Is it only me or is shit janking all over the place?
it's a bit janky.
I think the problem was the sniper in the foothills up to the west.
Would you like me to finish myself or what? Sure.
I think you're up and down.
Quick little burst and he's dealt with. I mean, like, I've asked multiple times on radio, at least, I would say 5 or 6 times, do you want the gunner to dismount? Like,
Yo,
typically speaking,
shots
you
from
would want to keep the gunner mounted.
shots from our side.
No eyes past the house.
Red, you good in there?
I have one person just fell down. I think everyone else is fine. Red, how you doing?
Silver is still on again?
Brad Liz is down again. Everyone else seems fine. I'm gonna carry him over to the truck.
Alright, push us across the airfield. Head west, 29.
Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good at all,
I got
Chief.
one contact just left at barracks at 188. Multiple contacts.
So I'm getting.
Great. What? You got Vino, you got ACOG, right? You know how to use it?
Nope.
At the horizontal line, you line them up on someone's torso, like where the cheekbones are. If they line up correctly, that's the range. But if they look close, just hit like right at the.
Sigh. Yeah, they're all dead. Not seeing anything else coming in from the foothills. I mean, I would love to nudge this thing up and just engage, but unfortunately, right now it is hidden behind cover, and I'm not allowed to single man or single crew a vehicle.
Anyone that can move, start moving south up behind the Bradley. Try not to die.
So we abandoned the vehicle then.
Do we want to move the striker up?
Leave it there. Also, if I say this,
Silver,
please dismount.
I think we're mostly using that as a bus.
Yeah,
We have
no.
already enough vehicle cannons that 50 doesn't make a difference.
We're infantry, we're not crew.
I mean, I did ask him 6 times whether he wanted Gunner to dismount, and I never got a response once. I mean, fuck me. Jesus. Alright, we already cleared that command building, or what? Oh, waiting on Ken. Did they clear the main command building?
No. Yo, do you know if the main command building's been cleared?
If so, we got those bunkers to the right.
Repeat last.
Copy.
Copy. Oh my god.
Cool! Yes or no question, answer it. Is it clear?
I have no fucking clue.
Then
Thank
we're clearing it. Check in this hangar.
If you want to clear a building, clear all the sandbags, and I just had 2 infantry guys run out of there.
A lot of vehicles in here.
Be advised, Hangar 2 direct south has a fuck ton of vehicles in it.
Oh shit, tank!
Hit dirt, hit dirt, hit dirt. Get
Behind
in
us.
front of us, get your fucking more out.
Tank northeast. AT, are you desyncing or something?
Range.
You should be able to fucking hit that. Come on.
It's a Maz.
Directly southeast. Come on. That's 200 meters. Next.
This is mostly just gonna piss it off.
Guess I should. Good.
Yeah, if I fired this, it would just literally piss it off.
You good?
Alright.
You're fucking desyncing.
Yes, Ken. Words.
Yep, Brad Liz, you coming this way now? Direct south. Frickin' Neuro's desyncing, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna move on to the main command building here.
Do you want the IT to come south?
Yeah.
That's my name, Braddles. Coming
Yeah.
south.
Come south.
How about I shoot you, you shoot me, then we can just fucking get out on injury?
Oh,
Being south now, where? Towards the Bradley.
Yeah.
Never mind, I got it.
Like that doorway.
Yep, nope. I like how this version, none of the frickin' doors seem to open. Oh, now we want to mount up when we're all the way on the other side of the airfield. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, coming back towards you to mount up.
Coming your way. Just stay there.
Hey, firm. Guess we're holding.
Hey, firm, walk.
Do you want us to finish clearing this building?
Yes.
Hey, firm. Let's finish clearing this building. You know what? I'm just gonna balls it. Fuck it. I'm not gonna... As much as I'd love to do the proper clearance at this point, I'm just like, let's just get this cleared out and done.
Have you cleared out the barracks to the southwest?
Negative.
Well, that's our next job then.
Hey, firm. Just make sure the main command building's clear.
Yep, we have to clear this out.
Oh, go ahead.
Cat that one, son.
Alright. If it's clear around the corner, I'll head up top.
And Neutron, you still alive?
He's desinking.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, last we saw he was doing the moonwalk.
I'm on the barrack building, waiting for
He's
red.
still...
My frames,
Brad, Liz,
my
you got
frames.
You got the barracks building?
I'm on
Yeah,
one
we're
of
clear.
them.
Hey,
Main building clear. We want to run across it? Unless they're talking about that barracks building. Hey, where'd you go? They went out that way.
I just went down.
Okay. Looks like they're taking care of those ones. In that case, do we want to take the far one?
Yeah, let's,
I'm hoping somebody took the ATC.
Do we know if the ATC and buildings around it are clear?
A negative from me.
South of us, yes, it's clear.
Brad, Liz, you good?
Yeah, I'm coming to you now. I'm just with blue
That's barracks,
clearance of these
everything
barracks.
south of us should be good.
On year 6. Clear. Okay.
You guys should know.
Alpha had shit earlier at ATC.
Going in.
Go ahead.
First room clear. Now second.
Should pretty much be clear then.
I just cleared everything. I just cleared everything.
All we got left is this building right here, and that's pretty much
Yeah,
it then.
red clear out the building to the south just to be sure. Blue accompany them. I'm gonna get our car.
Okay, for
Yeah, I'm with it.
At least now we're getting proper orders. We're moving along where we're supposed to. You know, we're getting shit done. Problem is when we're requesting orders and then we're getting nothing, and then nothing. Like I requested 6 times. Am I, you know? Because usually you would keep a gunner in a freaking vehicle like that because you know, heavy ordnance with a long-range freaking scope, able to lay down a lot of good cover fire.
Sometimes.
So you know something. Oh no! And I just got desynced out. Or slash mem leaked. Fuck. Well, we'll see if it kicks back in or not.
Oh, someone else crashed?
Yay! Mem leak, I'm thinking.
I have no clue why, I just...
Well, I'll
Walking
give it a couple
around.
seconds.
Sorry?
I'll give it a couple seconds, see if it pops back in. Sometimes it does. I might have to...
I've been here for a
force shut
couple of
it.
minutes and even the window hasn't even yet closed, so...
Yep, that's Control-Alt-Delete right there.
Tried that. Can't even get the task manager open. Can't even alt-tab into the task manager even though I've got it open. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Close. If it'll fucking do it, which is a problem. I love how Task Manager always opens in the wrong fucking window that you need it to. I need to find a way to force it to go to the correct window. I did it. Arma 3 has closed in an unusual manner. How unfortunate. Which window do I have here? I think it's the adorable dog, isn't it? Let me see if it's the adorable dog. It is the adorable dog. Fan-freaking-tastic. Let's use that. Excellent. That is some OKT. If it's like, the funny thing as well is, I can understand to a point where he's kind of like, you know, well, we're an infantry screen per se, we're not a Vic crew, but at the same time, it's an asset that's assigned to your squad. This is what we have. If we have these assets, we're meant to use them. And I made good point of that by all of the frickin' enemy infantry I kept destroying with it, that they couldn't bloody see. There was an enemy sniper up on the rocks. They didn't bloody see. I decked him. There was another guy by the wall I destroyed because he kept gunning our guys down and none of them could spot him through all the grass. You know, there were the two inside the buildings I frickin' decimated with that. All because I stayed on the gun. Like, every other squad that I'm in, pretty much, without too much exception, they say gunner and frickin' driver stay in to support the troops, you know? Because, as it turns out, if you're in an armored vehicle, you can provide a hell of a lot of really good support. If your guys are getting shot the fuck up, you can drive that vehicle in front of friendly forces and, you know, block all of these bullets coming their way. Obviously, you want to watch out for RPGs and shit like that, but there were so many points like that where people were getting gunned down in the open because they were being stupid that, you know, the vehicle would have been very, very useful in blocking that line of fire as we were approaching. But that never happened because we all kind of got, you know, order-ish to dismount, but, you know, it's a problem. Like, he's listening too much on 50 and not giving enough actual orders to the squad as to what he wants us to do. So, yeah. I mean, that's the biggest thing, as always, with TSB, and that is the biggest issue is communication. And communication is really poor. Like, I requested that order, like, 6 or 7 times. I think it was 6 times. You know, do you want gunner to dismount? Do you want gunner to dismount? And I never got a response once. The only time I ever got a response was simply when they said, red, go north. You know, I said dismount. That means dismount. It's like, not necessarily, no. But, whatever. I guess that's just the way it is. All the re. More tea. I mean, that's mostly like a personal difference of opinion, per se. I mean, if we have this asset, we're meant to use it. And we didn't use it. And what happened? We lost so many goddamn people. Because we had the ability to easily deck everyone across the airfield that was shooting us. And we didn't use it. So, yeah. Can Silver get a teleport to Canada, please? Should be back over there momentarily. I don't know if that was a memory leak or what.
Okay, are we in radio range again?
Somewhat.
Yeah, we had a striker pull up and tell us to hop in. I do not believe Silver is in the vehicle. It is only me and the medic.
Slushy, start garrisoning around the town. At the last objective, Jabraya. Pick like 2 or 3 areas and give me like a squad and across 2 or 3 buildings.
Here we are again.
Welcome back.
Silver, stand by.
Hey, Firm, take your time. Ice Dragon.
It's done right, it's fine.
Alright, that works then. I mean, you're red squad lead. I'm red squad team. I mean, okay.
Messenger, I'm gonna grab a snack. Taking too long. Why should I care about my dead teammates?
Well, hopefully we're in the right vehicle.
This is Bravo.
Hey, perfect.
I would imagine we're in the right vehicle.
Pushes to Alpha.
Fucking building.
Hey,
comes to my head and that's the back. Only one.
Desync is real.
Fucking like 50 cuts.
Alright, let's go.
That's a rock. That was close. Whew.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Good dodge.
Yeah.
Eyes on friendly forces. And
Stop.
warping around. Stop. Desync time.
You think?
Holy shit, is this what Arma's become?
Apparently. Jesus.
Forgot.
And we're back.
Yay!
And I can remove these tentacles now. Is that the fuck?
Hey.
Why are we sitting still?
Good
Because
question.
with this.
Alpha's good, Ada's got it.
Everything up ahead looks dead.
Keep gun north, please. We're moving up to those barracks.
Confirm.
Hop out of the driver's seat.
Okay, infantry guys, dismount, Silver Dragon, stay in, please.
Affirm. Good copy.
Here. Ice, you want me to stay in and be a driver for him? Since it's literally just us 2 in red team.
Okay.
Well, I don't know what they just hit with a freaking full shell.
Yeah, Blue, we're clearing up those barracks.
Hey, Dirty, you hopping out?
I think he went AFK temporarily.
By the way, it's good enough to soft clear if you look through the windows. We do it on both sides.
Is that stuff clear as far as you can tell?
Yeah, the heat gets nothing through those windows. But then again, we're on the side with the actual corridor, so...
Drone up.
Yep.
Were you able to start reconning those towns at all?
Starting on the
Yeah, I don't
town
see nothing.
to the north, just rearmed the bird and refueled it.
Pretty sure they wiped out everything from range, so yeah.
Understood.
Fucking...
Uh-oh. I wonder if I've done something to annoy the great sniper.
Try that.
Dude, the words that I'm here to watch Sevatar are not reassuring.
I mean, I just keep thinking of all the situations at the airfield where we could have just pulled a vehicle up to cover people.
50.
Oh, I am not even keeping my ear on 50 at all.
Hey, how about did you strike your ass?
How bad is it?
I'm gonna go.
The striker's fine. I've got 50 blasting in my ear, son. Like,
Oh no, I was just wondering where you're at, not how you are.
we are over in the fucking buildings by the middle of them.
Back up.
Huh.
It's fucking.
That's a nice little hidden piece there. Oh, there goes Barb. Okay.
All in? All in. Cool. Where the fuck
Bravo mounted back up.
Looks like it's a flag north and northwest. I'd assume north, but we'll see what command says.
Ice. Where the fuck we going?
Follow the Bradleys.
Okay.
We're going for next town to direct north.
I'm back. I got What are we doing?
Silver, gun north.
Yep.
Shots.
Pushing towards the next town to the north. Goof run, I think.
Is this compound here or no?
Nah, fuck it.
There's a guy in the checkpoint.
Oh,
We'll run this guy over. Run him over.
Carried it.
Oh.
Yep.
Another guy in that building.
I heard
You've
an
been the one with the
RPG.
fucking machine gun.
West side.
On balcony.
Let's go help the Chuckle Fox before they all die.
The balcony.
Still in that building.
Doorway.
Got that.
There's a lot of buildings.
Good. Yeah, I
Second
think we got
floor
everything.
looks good. Third floor. Good for now. Friendlies getting out.
Clear this compound.
Ice gonna move us to the compound northeast here.
Yep.
There's probably.
Yeah, there's probably something in there too.
Stop behind the building here. Then we're gonna clear it on foot. Okay.
Everyone out or just blue?
Only blue
Ice.
guys. Gonna
Okay.
clear this shit and then move on.
I can. You'll be without a medic though.
You aren't allowed to volunteer, I need you.
Great. Dirty Snape. Hop out.
Are you alive, Snape? Lower the internal radio.
Yeah, I'm eating.
He's got more important things to do.
Hey, if you're blue, hop out of the fucking truck.
I think Dirty Snape is AFK. Check if he's conscious, maybe.
This band's clear.
I think there's two of them though.
Hey, Undead, you still alive over there?
Is the AFK, I know.
Oh, from.
Can you give me a
But
PT
check
at the
if,
next town
like,
and tell me if
Dirty's
there's
maybe
anything we need to be
unconscious.
afraid of? Alright, our connection's rather shitty, so swap to long range. With reports.
It's a hard knocks life for us. You guys fighting against MPs? It is Iranian shenanigans right now. Why did I stop Castle Story?
And the building
I stopped Castle Story the moment they essentially released the combat update, which buffed everyone's HP, essentially, and damage, but didn't take into account speed, thereby basically fucking over the entire, like, survival game mode.
You know what, we'll just, Luxy will
Whereas
hand over
beforehand,
inserts
half the enemy forces would die before they got to the main wall. After the update, pretty much, you'd barely kill maybe one enemy unit. Maybe, you know, half of one as well, before they got to the wall. And those walls were frickin' practically made of paper mache, thereby making them frickin' useless.
Well, Bradley.
So they basically fucked up the balance for survival in favor of PvP. And that's why I abandoned that. I've tried it a couple of times afterwards.
Well, it's right
and
that
just, no.
Bradley is passing us to the left. That one.
Unfortunately. It sucks. I wish they had, balanced that properly, but yeah.
Follow
Let me
it
go ahead and
closer.
change the audio, though, because I think the audio settings are a bit
Push
fucked here.
forward 20 meters northeast.
Because they're a bit too loud. Let me drop them down by, like, 12 decibels. There we go. That might make a difference. Okay.
I managed to get 50, not fucking
20 meters forward.
There was an idea. It was shut down.
Follow the other rockets 100 meters ahead of us. Let them catch it.
RPG.
Hey, for not staying fucking still.
North. Swing left.
Yeah, I'm swinging, so we've got the fucking trees between us and that.
Do you really think the AI cares about trees?
It actually
Yeah,
does.
this one between it, behind that ditch. Yep. Like right here.
Full or partial?
Okay, blue dismount, red just cover from you.
Friendly forces to this northwest. Yep.
Upstairs is clear. There's a ladder onto the roof, by the way.
Thought I saw some heat signature there, but I guess not.
Yep.
I really need to stop fucking reloading when I mean to hit T, which is the ranging.
Clear.
I'll just range this thing for about 100 meters and call that as a day. Oh, they'll be fine. Oh yeah, eyes on. Eyes on.
Grizzly refuses me.
Denied.
Lead, contacts northwest. Vehicles coming in road.
Northwest.
3 times technicals.
That's northwest.
Northwest. 335.
I got a gunner off me. What a shot! And I killed the driver too.
Dealt with.
Oh, I'm such a good shot.
That wasn't you, you idiot. But fine, I'll let you have that. I'll let you have that.
Nice dragon snap.
I don't know about you, Cam, but I don't think that's enough beer. I think we need more beer.
He's back.
I don't drink, and I kind of want to fucking
Yeah, I know, right? Fuck. Oh, what can you do? We have what we have. We just gotta work with what we got.
got some wine and vodka that I'm saving for when I'm fucking 21. It's tempting to break into that.
Oh, you're not there yet? Ah, just come up north. And you're good to go.
Can't be asked. I'm in Texas.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, you screwed them. that'd be a bit of a trip.
Granted, it's a bit of a trip either direction because I'm fucking North Texas.
Still, that's like on the far other end.
Just about.
Yeah. I mean, being Texas, I'm surprised they haven't lowered the limit. Everything's better.
Let's go back to Striker.
That's because it's an old as fuck law, and basically,
To change it, they'd have to go through. Yeah.
you get funding for having it.
Oh, yeah. That's money. Money speaks volumes.
Angel, clear clear out the lone hut to the east, please. Cannot trust it, we'll keep an eye on him. If he gets stoned, tell us.
Hey, firm. Well, if he goes down, we'll rinse the room and then, you know, go rescue him.
It's clear.
Next objective will be straight west.
Right up on his ass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna reload.
Continue northeast.
It's okay. Come on, open this back door and let me in. Or I'll come in your back door.
Right.
Bye. Mind, they already cleared that shit. Not back up.
Pretty sure Alpha's already been over there.
Anyone have game centering?
Little bit.
Hey, we are enough to be this inside of Bradley.
Follow the Bradley, just went southwest, please.
West is this way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's over to west, about 290, I think.
I have visual on it.
Doing on that hill.
The gentleman on the hill.
Gentleman.
Oh no, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh no, you're flying.
You want to see us really
Copy
fly?
through ambush
Try and
valley.
kick up on a rock.
Yeah, that would probably send us flying.
What now?
Not recommended, though. Now we got the one to the west. I think that's the last town that we need to clear. Yep, so far.
Silver,
Yeah,
do
I'm
I
gonna
keep
ask
following
Leroy
this
if he
Bradley?
can remove
Yeah,
the
keep
whole
following him.
redstone. It's pretty
Ice.
cancer. Why not just
Ice, do I keep following this Bradley? or-
Northwest, northwest. We're gonna attack over the hill.
Okay.
So, charge over the giant ass hill there?
Yeah, towards the north. We're gonna meet up with the other strikers toward direct north. Sorry.
Yeah, coming at it from the north would be a good idea.
Yeah, the Bradleys were advocating for pushing through fuck my shit with RPG Valley.
Yeah, not the best idea.
They can have fun with the Hera.
I heard it's great this time of year though.
Probably about bearing 350.
Yeah, I don't see.
347.
Going up. Doesn't make sense. Maybe if we were infantry.
I mean,
So yeah, I'm wondering what they're doing right now.
Yeah, but we're gonna lose it. We're
They're
gonna
direct
lose
east
this
right now.
big.
Where we head up.
Am I headed the right direction?
east.
Going up also means being seen by everyone.
Well, there is a valley up
Here,
ahead.
Am I headed the right direction?
Alright.
Yeah, they're coming. They're coming.
We'll just wait for them up ahead here.
I can't really tell where we're at though.
Let's
'cause
keep
the
going north.
GPS has this red fucking overlay.
Yeah, up over the next hill would be a good way to... A good place to head west,
If you
I'd
see
say.
an RPG guy, just run him over.
Or I could just gun him down.
We've got the gun for a reason. Either
Grizzly with this line. Is he in charge? Or are we taking this line?
Yeah, follow that line. Grizzly's alpha.
Hard west. Whoop.
What if he gets shot in the ass?
Eh.
Then it's Grizzly's
I
fault.
mean, Grizzly is pretty, alpha as fuck.
More like retarded. I
Eh.
would get shot in the ass.
We're gonna get shot in the ass just because.
That's why
Whoa.
we're gonna drive at full speed, don't you understand?
Yes, maximum power.
Full speed up the mountain is fucking nothing.
We're gonna go to ramming speed and then we're gonna crash through a compound, like into a compound complex and dismount inside. After
Yay.
pop the smoke.
Project Spanish Inquisition.
Gonna go horribly. Anything from up here?
And the sniper.
Negative.
There's a collection of buildings direct west. Do we want to hit that, or like where do we want to go from
We're
up here?
going direct southwest.
Yeah,
Direct
they're...
southwest. Okay.
Okay, no, cannot talk. Eat it directly west. Eat it directly west. I'm gonna tell you when to turn south.
Hey,
Yeah, that power complex would ever appears empty.
Bro, it's nothing.
The
I would
town...
occupy there, so you can
That was
watch.
late, sorry.
Then again, if you-
Okay, wait here.
Drone strike it.
Hold. Eyes on town.
I'm surprised that stopped so easily.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there they go.
Careful, little striker, whatever.
Yeah, he just yeeted himself off the cliff. Whatever. Oh, fuck it. Oh. Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, he did something stupid.
What happened?
Wait up. They flipped that shit.
They did something stupid and
Yeah,
they paid
why
the
should
price.
we wait because they fucked up?
Because I don't want to run in there alone and get shot or shit.
Yeah, the other striker's fine as well. We're not alone, we got each other.
Exactly. I mean, I could yeet half the shit we have from there.
If they're dumb enough to run it like that, then I want them to be their squad.
They can walk into town.
Never mind then.
I mean, this thing can take an RPG.
I'm sure Barbarian would have seen something there.
This thing can take an RPG hit. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Just congratulate him.
It's too much wussying around. I'm like, oh man, come on. Cautious is one thing. This is another.
Explosion.
Hey, just calm down and watch the show. It's beautiful.
Yes. Yes.
Guy hanging out the back catch.
I'm gonna pull a 360, I'd say.
You do that.
Well, looks like the tanks are engaged in town.
Is that a...
This is
yeah,
beautiful.
that's different.
How long are we gonna wait?
Okay, let's see it south.
Nice.
Southwest, something like that. Where Alpha's currently going towards 230, so.
Straight to town.
Let's go full speed. Speed is our key. Survival.
Full speed in the town.
Yeah, I know.
Full speed into town, ramming speed.
Charge it.
In the town.
Okay, everyone mount your bayonets. We want some melee kills here.
You should use your countermeasures when you reach town.
I got my tactical knife.
There's a building on the left road. You can stop there.
Seems like a poor idea. Well, whatever. Fuck it.
Southwest. South.
Not to the left, to a compound. Come on. Going.
Can you hear me?
G. Charlie. Countermeasures dismount. Countermeasures dismount.
I'm getting out.
Countermeasures fail.
I'm assuming you want full dismount?
Yes. Besides
People in this compound?
Getting out. Alright, where you at? I mean, I gunned down about 4 or 5 guys before I did, but... Oh, I forgot to put my goddamn earplugs back in. There we go. Oh, hi. Well, at least I got about 5 or 6 before I dismounted. Got a great key holding position right here.
Technical.
I don't know, but I can't run left. So I just turned Why do I have
Good question. I don't have a good answer. What?
Sniping on a building right now, trying to overwatch the town. RPG! 139. Oh, he's dead.
Damn gun, I'm in red.
Hmm?
You clearing the minaret?
Me, Snape,
This minaret is an illusion. I just fell through the stairs. Oh.
Yay!
Going southwest.
Don't go up. It's an illusion.
They're just stairs in your mind, man. Alright, let's roll on up. Do 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 do. Guess we're going in. Oh, this is a shitty compound. Hey Ken, you wanna go this way?
No idea. What were you saying?
This little tunnel over here. Oh, there, yeah. Oh, that's a technical?
Yeah, we should have brought the fucking truck up.
I mean, yeah, but unfortunately. I'll follow Commander to death. You good?
Just continue pushing.
Multi-story west.
Hey, firm.
Yeah, I think.
Next step. Silver, you gotta
What's up?
hang with DSL. I'm covering people medic.
Hey, firm. On your 6.
Anybody else need a medic?
Eventually.
Yeah, I had a buckner in my mag, just got empty. I swear I reloaded.
I mean, this is a great place to be, right out in the freaking open. Just holding in the goddamn open.
I've never seen this. This is something new.
Reaching. No. Okay, we're just... Alright, after you.
Clear. Let's see if I can see some.
That works.
On your silver.
Do 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 do.
I've
Oh.
got eyes on a contact
Sorry.
with fucking AK
Sorry.
walking out
Sorry. You
southwest
good?
bearing
Oh,
2.
sorry, I got you in the knee. Oof. Not gonna...
Well, he got a bullet to the knee.
Yeah. Yeah, no. His marining days are over. There you go. He was 2 days from retirement, too. Alright, he should be good now. Just a little bit of blood loss. Alright.
Okay, continue southwest.
There's more southwest.
Right behind you.
Trying to shoot friendlies.
Yeah. I mean, I burst in the frickin' door and he's there.
Run.
Eyes on one far. Oh, thanks for blocking my shots. 3. Well, probably the enemy. Nope, friendly, never mind. Doo-doo.
Ah, no, it's clearing these buildings!
I guess we didn't need any of those walls.
We gotta catch up with the striker. He's destroying all the walls. boss.
You don't write him like a ticket?
No?
By the way, the sounds to the north that's currently attack blowing up the Bradleys. Don't worry about it.
Yay!
I got it.
Are you making a circle?
Yeah.
I was jumping. You can jump.
Jump on over. Jump on in.
Nothing. Maybe here.
I think I crossed the road.
Compound direct south.
Saw something west.
Then that's it, I think.
Wanna go take a look, Ken?
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
See what it was that I shot? I hope it wasn't a civilian.
But we also have... Oh shit. There's one in the window here.
Got him.
Oh, I guess we're moving in here.
Yo, Silver, shit, we were walking by.
Yep.
Picking up RPG, I'm gonna RPG the house.
No?
Give him a welcome package.
Yeah, oh, it was an SPG gunner that I decked his head. Oh. Ah, doesn't matter. I didn't get hurt. Got her in there. Apparently there was an enemy SPG to the west. We're clear. Well, let's go make sure that SPG stays unmanned. Oh, got yourself good, did you?
I got myself pretty fucking good.
I noticed that head too, and I just popped it, and I was like, perfect. I hoped it wasn't friendly, but at the same time, I wasn't going to take a risk.
Guess that shrapnel and getting shot hurts.
Mm-hmm. Within 50 meters. I think it's anything under 100 meters, it'll bounce back into your face.
Or should I fire RPG now? So clear. Right,
Check in the SPG house.
straight up.
Snape, you should stand on the roof so you don't backblast yourself and just shoot it straight in the air. Try and hit the drone.
If he actually made that shot, damn. Some of us would have to buy him a beer.
Everyone to me, we're gonna get a ride from Alpha.
Hey, for
Okay, let's just leave this shit uncleared.
I'll take 2 seconds. Okay, we're good.
we're taking fire from it.
Yeah, I just noticed at the end there was an SPG, and I like saw there's a head over here, popped it.
I didn't think that we would need it.
Eh.
Never guessed that we would need it.
I mean, like the airfield where we were, going across open fields uncovered, getting decked from the other side. I sigh.
I cry.
That too. That works. Well, he's chilling.
Whatever, let's continue moving northeast.
Oh, that was an RPG.
I think there's a misunderstanding here.
Alright, this way.
Do you want me to go back for the Vic?
No, we're gonna go back for the Vic.
Okay.
I don't think they understand how Minneapolis blow.
I'll be back.
Alright behind you.
ahead with Silver.
Careful, man. You're running on your own.
Run for us. Don't shoot him in the knee.
He needs them knees.
Ah, too many demons.
Going back to our striker.
I can go to the cowboy.
Hmm. God, I'd almost hoped that shot would have landed. They'd be like, ah, relief. Sweet relief. Oh!
Is it our striker by any chance that's in the air right now?
Hopefully that wasn't our striker.
Fucking looks like a striker.
That was our striker.
Yay!
Probably because we fucking loved it. And the lever likes to blow shit up if you leave it.
Hey, come back, Cannon or Silver.
Pretty sure we cleared.
I'll go make sure.
Let's go use this one.
Ice, what'd you say? There were people talking over and shit exploding in my ear.
Hey, Cannon or Silver, get back here.
Okay. I mean, I'd rather shoot the guy who blew up our striker.
Confirm that it wasn't ours. That whose it was.
Whatever.
Confirm
Fuck it.
that it
Let's
was
go.
ours.
Doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, probably ours. Woo! Free vehicles!
Oh, looks, he said worth it, so...
There we go. Ace interacted.
Yeah.
Our poor striker. Rest in peace.
That's a goddamn ramp.
There you go.
Working on it.
Turn that fucking, close that hatch.
Oh, sure.
It's got to turn out and turn in. There we go.
Really?
My
Heck, what's
driver,
that
he
much?
really just doesn't like walls.
Uh-huh.
They divide
We noticed.
Not divide us.
I mean, again, we did not want to abandon our striker. We wanted to drive our striker and use it as support like it's, you know, supposed to be bloody used.
The whole area is red.
Oh, the whole fucking area?
Only problem being that, well, we apparently were not.
Alright, hop
Job.
on. Pulling the goose together.
The fuck? Scully, what?
Slow clap.
Wow!
Get away from it.
Just in case.
Run away.
My driver is an idiot and Alfred lost our driver.
Woo!
Good luck, guys.
Time to call for a reinsert chopper.
Ground, what's the plan?
No, no, you did not.
What the fuck happened to him?
You don't have 4 spare wheels.
What? Okay, alright, bravo. Our job is to push south. Bravo, push south.
We have a tank to the east.
Alright,
Very bad
Bravo,
tank.
Yeah, eyes on. It's up on the hill.
Boys, we're pushing south. A Grunk command with bit of grass.
We're gonna have anyone take care of that tank up on the hill?
What tank?
Straight east on top of the hill.
Yeah, that's that big tank. Wait, that's an Abrams, isn't it?
Might be.
That's an Abrams. I've got.
That's an Abrams, you fucking.
Okay, thank God. I don't have a scope.
We're moving for the gas station to southeast.
Yeah, you've got about the same fucking zoom I do.
Yeah, true enough.
Is Grizzly, Skelly going the same way?
Nah, they're a bit more south. They're to our right. We're moving south.
Or right next to him. I'd like to heal
Oh
him.
fuck. Ken, I think we should up our pace a little bit. Look behind you.
You all have a shack tech thingy.
Yeah.
Fine.
No, we don't have shack tech anymore.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, it's got fucking C-tab.
C-tab thingy.
AKA baby's first where the fuck is my squad?
Oh.
I don't use it. If I open it, I have a chance of crashing. I don't want that.
I mean.
Lovely.
I know where you are now.
No, going for the same way, roughly. Who cares?
Amazing.
You can increase the size of the new shack tack.
Striker, it looks like it's one rock away from blowing up.
Yep, that's why we're staying far away.
Let's send it home then.
No, the front is burning. That's not where like ammo or engine is, I think. I hope.
Doesn't matter, it's on fire.
Want me to surf on top of it until it explodes?
Hey, both my legs are way too immediate.
Morphine. Lots and lots of morphine.
Thanks for all the info, guys.
Anytime. I hope he's not talking about us.
So, are we all running towards the gas, right? Free oil?
Oil, obviously. Here, I like these tires on power.
Are we going beyond the gas station or what? I'm gonna manage myself.
We're going for the red 3X spotter now.
Now there's a garrison marker to the southeast. Guess we're still going southeast. Commander's still pushing southeast.
No, keep bringing the striker. We have a striker with not a lot of wheels, but we're gonna use it. Cover that. Other Bradley, are you at the clusterfuck that is the town? Everybody get in.
Jump off the bridge now.
Alright, getting in. 2 more seats left. Oh, thank God. I'm escaping from the Re. I mean, we have the assets to use them. Not to mention that I'd asked 6 separate times whether we were going to dismount the gunner and never got a response.
Have fun.
And in several times where I did not dismount from the gunner, I took out multiple people that were basically fucking the squad. So, yeah.
I'm just waiting for the gas station to just go.
Give it a moment.
Disco ball's about to come down from the ceiling and the lube sprayers are on.
Yay.
Sounds like fun.
Sounds like an average Monday night.
So what's with the random fucking airborne person in here?
Good question. Wait.
On your uniform, at least for
Me?
you've got an airborne patch.
Huh.
Campbell up there, higher.
Weird.
Someone thought that was
Fucking
tank
acting as a sniper, basically.
Oh, the tank? Yeah.
I'm already not to it now, do you see it? They have an enemy behind.
Well, he moved up and probably coaxed him. He might have planted C4, you never know.
He's only got a rifle, don't worry.
Wow, that's shrapnel.
I love it, they were like, still thank you.
Meow. You never know. Could have been a suicide bomber.
Yeah, should have like flipped the tank to get their attention.
Yeah, you never know.
That's what I was turning my cannon to do, but then I saw the guy and killed him.
Ball 1's a hammer 1-2. Did you see
you're stuck.
Oh, fucking perfect.
Get us back to the boot from what's over.
Fucking beautiful. Wow. Wow. Glorious, glorious, glorious.
Yeah, should we hop out of the whatever?
Let's just stay in here. We're comfortable. We're all going the same direction.
So what's our big objective now?
Go home. Have a beer. Something. I don't know.
Current objective: survive.
As we start seeing like literal cobras like come over the mountains to the southwest, like an entire squadron. There we go. Thank God. Woo! Bring on the lightning. For the love of God, bring on the lightning.
What did I miss in that off?
That was
Oh my God, the casualties.
Please. All right, so let's. I'll have a quick debrief. First off, sorry about the desync. I was tracking the RPT log. I sent everything to Sniper, but to give you guys an example of what was causing it, it looks like it was stuff from TSB assets. So CAC.
That's the same error I got earlier.
Shoot Makarov.
Yeah, so I think it's just breaking because every time there was desync, I'd look back and then there'd be a bunch of not found stemming from that. But
well, unless someone decided to load in with the wrong TSB assets because it has the exact same byte key.
It kicks you out if you don't have the right one.
Yeah, so fun stuff. It made another big mission file. RPT error log. So. I don't know, I might have a few missions going forward where we don't load TSB assets, and if we don't have desync, well, I guess I found the fucking problem.
It's every mission now going forward is unloading TSB add-ons until further notice.
Okay, cool, great, thank you. Anyway, I gave you a counter push when you went to the airfield. You beat that, took the airfield, took the coal mine, took the 2 towns. There were a few little fun moments around. There was a 3-car pileup that a striker drove by and exploded. That was cool. Strikers, maybe not beeline right up to garrison buildings.
Twice.
Yeah, that was
It's a good idea
pretty
if
funny.
your gunner actually looks at the building that has RPG dudes. That's when it's a good idea.
That's when it's a good idea, but twice it didn't
Gunner
work too
could
well.
aim.
But otherwise,
it worked the 3rd time, so.
Twice in this op, some vehicle drivers resorted to ramming my Vix, and it worked twice. So, yeah, good job to the Abrams and good job to Ground Command's Vic. But Ground Command, let's let you speak, and you can speak on that.
So, went rather well. We had a few mass cases, but we got past that. Went well. Nothing major I want to touch on minus one thing. Bravo. So, leaving our vehicles unattended is a bad idea, because Lear likes to steal them.
Also,
so, what? An Iranian dude doesn't know how to drive a striker?
Well, this Iranian did, and this Iranian had to be put down with ramming.
Okay, no. To clarify, it was a crewman of a BMP. If you look under the Iranian faction, they do have 113s. I took your 113, not your striker. But then I'll let Lexi finish. So keep going.
So, long story short, we don't leave vehicles unattended because bad things happen.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll tell it then. Lexi
well,
decided to ram
Lexi used to tell the story, not me.
Okay, fine. Let's let Lexi tell the story real quick then.
Weapon of last resort.
Can we debrief? I want to go to bed.
Let's actually debrief, guys. Whatever.
Yes.
Fine. We'll tell stories after Ground's
Alpha.
done.
Alpha, we executed our job. I was pseudo mechanized force commander when we went out in our strikers. We did a good job maintaining the line abreast and hitting the area exactly as I wanted to. Arma was Arma though when Alpha hit our first wall, crippled a few people, but we said whatever, got in the hangar. I watched Outcast get obliterated by a 23 mil. Other than that, we went to the ATC. I thought I told the gunner to watch the ATC rather than worry about dudes that were not going to be able to hit us with an RPG ever at all. And we got hit by a dude with an RPG-26 because our gun wasn't pointed front. When we went to the other town, same exact thing happened. Gunner was looking in a direction that was not important and missed the RPG-26 guy right in front of us. Then the third time, we rocked up, did it right. I was in the gunner seat, so we killed all the RPG boys. And essentially, that's mechanized/motorized. We run up to people and hit places very hard and get our infantry into cover and dismount them, and then use the vehicles to cover us. Bravo, don't tell me the ATC's clear if it's not clear. And we had a weird incident with smoke or some kind of thing looking weird, and we thought it was gas. That 100% looked just like gas. So, no idea.
So, going forward, I will say this. I will never use the chemical warfare mod. I've tried it in the past a long time ago. It was a buggy mess. I never want to touch it again, so there will not be any gas.
Yay!
So, I don't know what that was about.
Well, I guess
but,
boo,
yeah,
but
there's no
yay.
gas. Otherwise, I would definitely give you gas masks and shit, so...
Yeah, we saw it and we went, gas, 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 and just ran the fuck away from it. And nobody died. And we ended up just getting a dude up. And medicing was a lot of fun. It was realistic as fuck that I like. We actually have to put blood in people.
Grace,
And I can wake people up without needing to pack them. Yes.
From 1-1's perspective, just in defense of Bravo, there was actually 2 ATCs, so I think that's where the confusion happened. So
Okay.
you hit the second one, and yeah, Charlie or Bravo, whoever it was, had cleared the first one.
Okay, yeah. Got it.
That would have been Charlie, would have been Bravo, we didn't do shit.
That's all I've got.
Walls are evil creatures.
Bravo?
Oh yeah, Skelly just posted the video of the gas. Why we thought it was gas.
I think it might have been just somebody having like, it seemed to be like a pressure plate thing, because the M113 was on the opposite side of that wall, reversing, and then that happened.
Is Ice not here?
Bravo?
He's not... He doesn't look like he's here. Does anyone from Bravo want to step up?
I may as well throw something out. From what I can tell, Bravo generally did acceptable. I dropped the ball at least towards the start. I don't know if the person who got gunned down and we tried to drag back and got gunned down, pro tip, you can take cover behind something without actually being right up next to behind it. So run straight across if you're crossing to behind a hangar instead of like diagonally. You'll be exposed to fire a lot less. Aside from that, if you've got a car and it has a gun on it and it's your squad's thing, take it with you for fuck's sake.
Yeah, that was a problem.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I should have just gone fuck him and taken it.
Yeah, I asked about 6 times throughout that entire thing, do you want the gunner to dismount? Do you want the gunner to dismount? Never got any kind of reply. Driver would just kind of dismount and ran off to do their own thing. The airfield was a big problem because we had, again, people running across open fields that we could have covered with the actual striker easily.
Yeah.
Likewise, when people got down, we could have moved the striker into position beside them, providing them some kind of, cover so people could drag them in the Vic and then pull out. But we did not have any kind of vehicle. It was basically the attitude of, no, we're an infantry force. We're not we're not a vehicle crew. We're not supposed to be taking that vehicle around and making use of it. And yeah, that worked out very well. Same thing in several other towns. I mean, I tried to stay in there and gun down what I could. God knows in the airfield I took out like several guys, including a sniper on top of the hills that kept shooting them. So yeah, that was the biggest issue, was we just kept getting ordered to abandon our fire support, basically. And anytime we tried to get any other orders, it was just a matter of waiting, hearing nothing, and then saying fuck it and clearing it anyway. So yeah, communication was a huge issue in Bravo.
Well, you guys did rather well even for the communication issues.
Mm.
Is that everything from Bravo?
Yeah,
That should be good.
Alright, Charlie.
Woo! Got to say my piece.
Charlie
Yeah.
did great.
Got to say my piece.
We were a little confused at the beginning because, unfortunately, right after Lever's Beef, I crashed out and came right back. Blue screen again.
Oh,
after that,
you want your laser? Here, let me give you a laser.
We pushed in.
Yeah, let me turn off the light here so you can see that better. Yeah.
Captured the fortified ATC tower position along with two of those. I guess that's probably where some confusion is. What else? Sorry, Alpha, we couldn't get to you in time when you were across the airfield. We were dealing with the clearing of the ATC tower and casualties of our own. And yeah, I don't have many other comments aside from that. Thank you, Charlie. You guys did great.
Alright. Various armor crews?
That one, Anvil.
Alright, Anvil, yes, Anvil. Had a rocky start. Couldn't really communicate with my gunner because he had a TeamSpeak issue. After he relogged, we got along fine. I saw Abram say when the Bradley, the T-72 snuck up on us. We were actually just hanging back a little bit towards the north, just taking in the view. And it just snuck by us, and we couldn't get a good hit on it before it got in, so I thought we called it out properly though.
Yeah, you did.
After that, we delegated ourselves to mostly Overwatch duty. We did use our coaxial significantly more often than we used our main gun. I think we only shot less than 10 times with our main gun in this op. And we used like 2,000 coaxial rounds. We mostly engaged infantry, but we set up on hills. We mostly engaged infantry, and we hope you guys felt that we were helping.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We also booped a T-72 away from us, and it instantly exploded for some reason. I just wanted it to hit the third arm. I guess we win.
That's funny.
Alright. Any of the other armor crews got anything to say?
Yeah, Hammer 1-1. Really enjoyed the mission. I think we did quite a lot of heavy lifting at the airfield.
You good?
Got no real complaints. It was a little bit hard at times getting hold of Bravo when they were on the northern side of the airfield, and we were like there with them to try and assist. But it was trying to get them raised on radio to say, look, can you move up here, clear these buildings while we cover, kind of thing. And just didn't get very much back. So don't know what was going on there. Like I say, just couldn't get a lot of information. Other than that, we just kind of tried to place ourselves where we were needed. Like, providing Overwatch high ground areas that we can like hit anything coming in.
That was all command. That was all squad lead.
Because I think, between infantry and that, I didn't quite catch it on 50, and that's probably my bad. As you guys decided to go above, the other side of the mountain, I was already set up with 1-1 and Anvil, looking down on that garrisoned area, waiting to push across there. So, yeah, we made it round to you guys. Narrowly avoided getting absolutely annihilated by a T-72. But then just continued. I don't think we actually took a hit the entire op. We did quite well, I think. But yeah, no complaints. 1-2.
I don't really have much memory of the place, but one of my other crew members probably does.
I guess I can take it. It was pretty calm, pretty fun. We did have a slight friendly fire incident at the beginning of the airfield.
Oof.
Other than that, it was nice and calm until the last AO, just before index. We had some armor roll over a hill, and then we played hide and seek after they took out our gun. Tried to get medical support and shit, and we couldn't get the command guy back up. We couldn't get Pogo back up. And then on the way out, we got stuck in a doorway because the Bradleys are fat. We called for a tow, but we indexed instead.
Now, I will say friendly fire isn't my fault. Being in the actual NVGs, seen a guy with a lantern picking it up, slightly panicked, so I do apologize for that. Second thing, those are extremely useless close range. That's all from me.
Alright, anyone else got anything else to say?
I did have.
It's at 8:30, so come to that. Continue.
There was
Striker was the best.
there was one thing. I know it's been mentioned before, but when you have somebody down, having the medic on him and then 4 people literally standing around staring at him is not very effective use of your people. When we were on the northern side of that hangar or whatever, literally I think all of Blue was just standing around one body staring at him, and I kind of eventually spoke up and be like, hey, we should probably, be moving or doing something here. And yeah. And I also got a really great view of Alpha/Charlie yeeting themselves down that mountain and doing a nice barrel roll. Perfect view on that. I'm gonna have to clip that.
Was that
That
Bravo?
one was Alpha.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to clip that.
It was
We
fucking
ended up
hilarious.
spooping his, which is,
In the
Charlie
words of
first.
Bravo squad leader, let's watch them go first and see how it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, if that's everything, I'm gonna head on out. Thanks for the
Hey, Firm,
updates.
thank you.
Enjoyed it.
Thanks, Leroy.
Yeah,
thanks.
feel free to message me.
Woo! Alright, so yeah, that was a bit of a clusterfuck per se. I mean, we did well because we fought basically Iranians with very little body armor for the most part, and BTRs and shit like that. The occasional tank, but our guys took care of it for the most part quite well. But yeah, the squad lead really kind of dropped the ball there. We tried to ask for so many orders and got so little actual response back. It was just a huge problem. That really dragged the squad down and kind of led to a lot of our mass CAS and other issues in that regard. It's like, you really do need to be on the point with that, giving some kind of orders, otherwise... I mean, it's understandable. You're listening to 2 different frequencies and you're getting, your ears are just getting drowned with all this crap. But you need to come up with a plan of where you're going, what you're clearing, and then do it. And make use of all of the assets that you have available to you. Otherwise, exactly what happened is going to happen. Your people are going to get fucked. Because especially when you're, trying to fight an airfield. Because you have to cross that airfield, and what do you need with that? You need either cover or a hell of a lot of suppressive fire. And unfortunately, we had neither. So yeah, big brain. What can you do? Regardless, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, and I'll see y'all next time. That, I believe, might be it for the night, but we'll see what happens.